In a nutshell, here's how you find every single Final Cut Pro transition in one click. Plus, I'll show you how to add, move, and edit transitions with 10 beginner to advanced techniques, including one tip seasoned pros don't even know about. Stick around till the end to get some custom transitions to make your videos look highly polished. It's a pack of Final Cut Pro transitions, effects, and titles worth $138, and you get it for free. But first, let's find those transitions. Number 1. In Final Cut Pro, open the Transitions browser by clicking the transition icon in the upper right corner of the timeline. You can also press Ctrl-Command-5. On the left side are categories. Click on a category to see the transitions. Final Cut comes with a boatload of transitions built right in. If you hover over a transition thumbnail, you can see a preview of what it would look like. You can also search for a specific transition. Just start typing in the search bar. If you need more room, you can resize the Transitions browser by clicking and dragging on the borders. Number 2, add a transition. There are a few ways you can add a transition to your project. The first one is to drag and drop a transition onto your edit point. An edit point is where two clips meet up. If you want to change your transition, just drag and drop your new transition on top of the one you want to replace. The second way is to select the start or end point of your clip by hovering over an end point until you see this special edit point icon. Click on an end point of your clip and then double-click a transition. You can select the entire clip and add transitions to both sides of it by double-clicking a transition. After you add a transition, you can edit them, which I'll show you how to do in just a minute. Number 3 is deleting transitions. This one's a piece of cake. Select the transition you want to delete and then press delete or backspace. Number 4, moving transitions. To move your transitions, just drag and drop it onto a new edit point. Number 5, trim a clip under a transition. It's not always obvious how to trim a clip once there's a transition on top. Sure, you could delete or move the transition, but then you've just got to put it back. Double-click your transition to open the Precision Editor and move your clips to the right spot. The top is the start point and the bottom is the end point of your transition. To get out of the Precision Editor, just double-click on the transition or press Escape. In just a moment, I'll show you how to fine-tune your transition with the Precision Editor. You can also edit the clip under a transition with the Trim tool. Press T to activate the Trim tool. Click and drag your transition left or right to adjust the start and end points of the clips. Next, click and drag your clip left or right to set the in and out points. Did you find some sweet transitions? Has this video been helpful so far? If so, hit that like button so others can see this video. In just a bit, I'll show you a little known transition hack for jump cuts. Number 6, default transition. Final Cut Pro has a default transition that is perfect for adding the same transition over and over again with a keyboard shortcut. Click the edge of a clip, an edit point, in the timeline, then press Command-T. If you select the entire clip, you can add the default transitions to both sides with Command-T. Out of the box, the default transition is a cross dissolve. To change it, right-click on a transition and choose Make Default. Now you can press Command-T, your new default transition will be added. To reset your default transition, go to the Dissolves category, right-click on Cross Dissolve, and select Make Default. You can change the default transition duration too. Open Preferences by pressing Command plus comma, and then click on the Editing tab. Use the up and down arrows to change the transition length. You can also click and drag up and down on the value, or just double-click it to change it. Now any transitions you will add will be this length. Don't worry, you can still change the transition duration after you've added it to the timeline. Number 7, transition duration. Hover over a transition edge, then click and drag left and right to adjust the length. You'll see two time codes in seconds and frames above the transition. The left is the transition duration and the right shows how much you've changed it from the previous duration. Positive means it's longer and negative means it's shorter. Another way is to select the transition and press Ctrl-D and then enter the duration. The time code below the viewer changes to purple and you have hours, minutes, and seconds and frames. To change to a 3-second duration, just type 300 and press enter. The transition duration is limited to media available in both clips. Sometimes you may get this error about not enough extra media beyond clips when you're working with transitions. That means that one or both of your clips don't have enough frames of media on the clips to add a transition. You need at least 2 frames on both clips to add a transition. To fix it, trim your clips by a few frames and then add the transition. You can also click on Create Transition in the error message and Final Cut will automatically trim your clips and add the transition. Open the Precision Editor by double-clicking your transition. You can change the duration by clicking and dragging either end of the transition. Click and drag the transition to move the start and end points. Coming up is that cool trick for jump cuts. Number 8, more adjustments. You can adjust the transition in the viewer and the inspector. Some transitions have published parameters which allow you to customize the transition. Select your transition and go to the inspector. For the cross dissolve, you can customize the look, amount, and the animations with ease and ease amount. Some transitions have on-screen controls for quick and easy adjustments. Add the chevron transition under wipes to your timeline and select it. In the viewer, you can customize the transition direction and the edge. Number 9, copy your transitions. If you want to copy a transition to another edit point, select the transition, press Command-C, then select the edge of the clip where you want to put the copy and press Command-V. You can quickly copy a transition holding down the Option key and drag and drop the transition to new edit points. Number 10, go with the flow. This last tip is so sweet, but not everyone knows about it. You can use the flow transition to erase jump cuts. This is really handy if you have an interview that you chopped up, but you don't want a lot of jump cuts. A jump cut is an abrupt transition from one scene to another, like this. This tip works really well if the clip subject is in the same area. Just drag and drop the flow transition onto the clips and watch in amazement. Here's the transition without flow and then with flow. Transitions can make a video go from amateur to professional in just a few clicks. Now that you're a transition expert, I want to give you a free gift. It's a pack of professionally designed and animated Final Cut Pro plugins. It's got transitions, titles, and effects. It's worth $138, but you get it for free. Just click the link in the description for your free transitions. Happy editing!